Hey everybody, Will, just time prepping. How is everybody this morning? I was just standing here dazed and off. I thought the timer was set, but it wasn't. Anyway, it's starting to get a little warmer outside, you know. It's moving from winter to spring, so to speak. And although it's not really spring yet, it's starting to warm up outside, so we need to start, I call downsizing our bobs, you know, our bug out bags, the ones that we either keep by the door or take out to the car and just throw it in the back in the trunk or in the back end or something. But a bug out bag. So what I did was I went ahead and I have my bug out bag right here. And what I did was I've already, let me get it out there. I've already emptied it out so we can start reshifting it into a spring slash summer bug out bag. So I like this bag here. I have a couple of different kinds, but this one here is made actually by Kelty. I'm going to try to show you a little bit more about it this year than I have in the past, because I use this one all the time. Because I like everything that it has. It has the loops on here so you can attach external items to the bag, you know, like your, like my sheath that I made, you know, for the saw and stuff. I could just attach that to the back of the bag instead of having it drop down inside where I'd be in there fishing around trying to find it, you know, so I like it because of that. It has four places to put bottled water if you need to have some water aboard it. And to speak about water, I always carry it, so I just so happen to have some. I'm just going to slide in there because that's how we're going to do the review this morning. Is we're going to do it where I'm loading it up instead of unloading it to show you. So that's some of the reasons I like it. I like it also because it has the chest strap and also a waistband. So you can attach it to your body so that you're taking weight off of yourself, you know, doing the right thing. Some other stuff I throw in there, I'm going to set it up here for now, is some lashing. I'm just going to turn my body here. This is part of the bag I like. I'm going to put that lashing down. Is right here they have these little clips. I'm going to show you real fast. These little clips, and that pulls the front away. It still has room to put stuff in here, but I wanted to pop it open and show you that inside here, I'm not sure you can see that, but there's a little zippered pouch right here. There's I'm going to turn it. A big pouch here, then you got your zippered pouch right here. That's so you can put like your stuff in it. I have, looks like I have some windproof matches in there. So then it has a larger compartment here, and also this one has a place where you can put a bladder in, so you could have some water in your bladder. I don't have the bladder out, but I do have one that I could slide in there if I wish. But anyway, I like it because this flap comes off and it kind of opens everything up so you can load it up. Now I'm going to start differently this year than I have in the past. Try to show you guys how easy it is to carry all this stuff, and not feel like you actually have a lot of stuff, because I don't really. And in the spring, let me get this real fast. In the spring, I lighten up my load, so I'm just going to take this tongue off because I just put it on there so I could hang it up out of the way out in the garage. So we'll take that off there, and you could use that tongue to attach it to the front, as you can see here. Like, see how I have the belt loop on it? You can take the tongue that I had on there. It has this for your leg, you know, in case you want to just put it on your waist. That's what I like about how I made it. But you could put your tongue through here where your belt goes. if I can get it through there this morning. I'm not working real well. So you could actually take it like this, you know, and put it through here. So you could wear it on the outside of your... I'm going to show you here real fast. I know I could put Velcro on here, and I might do that in the future. But for now, this is how I'm going to have it. And then I have the leg strap here, so you would just take it and put it through the bottom piece right here. Like this. Now look there, I have it where it will all come together and hold it together, and I won't have to worry about all that lashing. See? Not a problem, huh? Put a square knot in there. Now you have that right there. And I'll show you when we get her put together. There's a hook right here. And that's usually where I hook my car keys or whatever when I'm out hiking. As you can see, I have been working on it. I'm starting to lose a little bit of my weight. I decided to start early, so... Now, the next thing I usually put in here, I haven't ever used that before, it's starting to get annoying, is I put one of these in. Most of you know what this is. It's a hillbilly coffee pot for out in the woods. And the reason I put it in first, I'm going to show you, is I let it go all the way down the bottom. And it will actually... You can take the top off. It'll actually hold some of the smaller stuff. I'm going to take that apart, and you guys all know it all goes back together, so I reach down in there and get that. I lost the insides to it once. I had to go to a used Goodwill store and get another one. I had to find it too. So, see, I have it in there off to one side, and that's so I can load the smaller gear in there, and I'm going to go through that right now. Part of what I have is a pair of tweezers. I like these because it has a little light on it so you can get in and see what you're doing. So, that's going to go on the coffee can, make sure it doesn't flap around in there. I have a clip-on headlamp. That goes in there as well. What else? Oh yeah. I lost my spork, so I've been kind of just slumming it with a real fork and spoon. And that will go in there. Let's see. Regular headlamp. Because I'm generally never alone. What else can we get in there? My fire starter we'll put in there. And then, let's see, here's 3 things that'll go in there. I'm going to carry these over here. Lighter to start the darn thing, fire. And my dad, this was my dad's when he was alive, so I carry it with me out in the woods. And it's a good one. It's made by Saber. It's an older knife. It still holds its edge. Saber made good knives. They're just, you don't see many anymore. So, it's a lock blade, so I put it in there. Along with a pair of fingernail clippers and a lighter. And that's about all I put in there, because I have lots of room, so... Here, let's put this back in there. That. Now you can see it. See, works pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and fasten this up so you guys can see what it looks like. Let's see. Here it is right here. Are you guys following this? Trying to leave it so you can see here. There. Now, I took out the thermals and stuff, but I still have a pair of gloves to keep me warm at night in case I have to do an overnighter. And I always have spare socks in case your feet get wet. Throw those in there. Then I have a poncho. It's not an expensive one. It's a Coleman, but I think I got it at the dollar store. So it's a poncho. It'll last to keep you dry if you have to. Okay. Here's something I carry, and I did a review on this. I'm not, if you guys really are concerned about how cool this thing is, because it is. It opens up. There's some fire starter in there. But it is a portable stove. You unfold it and you light some of those bricks that come with it, and it creates pretty good fire, so you can get some wood in there. Keep it stoked up so you can put the coffee pot on there. And the coffee pot not only is for coffee, but you can cook on it too. So, and that's why I use the big one, is because I can use it as a pot or as a coffee pot, or I can cook in it, I can eat out of it. Lots of good stuff you can do with that big of a container. So, okay, I've got that stuff in there. Here's something everybody needs, but they forget about. Handy wipes. I'm going to put them right here in this big pocket. Like that. And then I take most of them out. I have a full box of these that I just throw in there and keep there in the wintertime. But it's not quite summer yet, so I got some hand warmers and stuff in there. Like that. And then I have twine. You saw the cordage I put in. This is twine. It's a nylon twine, so it's pretty strong stuff. Comes in pretty handy, tying stuff up. Here's the cordage I was telling you about. I don't usually have a lot of it in there because I have the nylon rope, nylon stuff. It came undone, huh? Now you can see how much I have. But get it put back together. And this is in case I need to tie something off. You guys know all about it. I don't have to explain it to you. Just good to have some cordage. So, put that over here on this other side. Easy to find, you know. And then I throw one of these in too, because you can just hang it from a tree or whatever you have to do, and it stays lit for several hours. Never hurts to have one in. Then I did a review on this, so you guys want to know what's in my first aid kit, you're going to have to go back in the library and you're going to have to find the review I did on my first aid kit. So everything in there that you really need. And then I have a good light. I like this one because it's rechargeable. Doesn't take batteries at all. It has a hanger on there so you can hang it from a tree or whatever you need while you're putting your tent up or your shelter of some sort. And it's rechargeable. You can plug it in to your cigarette lighter, something like that, but it's rechargeable. You could use one of those solar rechargers. And I put that in. Has a bottle opener on it. And you guys decide what you want to use the bottle opener for. There we go. It's pretty bright, so I'm not going to have it. There we go. So keep that in. And it fits right down the side here. It's pretty cool. Then, if that was to go out, I have my emergency flashlight. Has a beacon on it, red beacon. Also has this is pretty cool, it's wind up. Everybody knows about the wind for your power, right? Okay. Not only does it have that, it also has a radio, so you could keep up with the whatever's going on. You can find a station.
We offer affordable professional experience booking. Call Booking Plus today.
Okay, we have that.
Your business
We also have, you guys all heard that before, so I keep that pretty close to the front so it's easily gotten to. Everybody needs this in their bag. This comes in very, very handy. If you don't have this in your bag, close by as a matter of fact, I'm putting it in the zipper part. Because it fixes a lot of stuff. And then I have a kitty here, and this stays in the bottom loosely. Has a little bit of everything in it if you look. File, rubber band, paper clip, nails, you know, stuff that you may need out there. So that goes in the front also. And here's the next important thing. If you're stuck out in the woods and you have no water, so you use the water that you brought with you, and you run out and you want to do some water, I have purification tablets always with me. They're in all my bags because these will do many mega gallons. And you know, if you don't have water, you can't survive. So this is always in. And then a little duct tape, because you always need a little duct tape. And then we're getting close. Here are some MREs. These are what I carry along, because all you have to do is just add a little water to them, and with hot water, and you can close them up, let them steep, and just eat right out of the bag. Easy does it. So I have 2 of those. I got lasagna and biscuits and gravy because those are the ones I like. As you can see, we're getting full. And then this, it's mace. Bears or whatever. And this is kind of cool. It is a solar light. So you can hang it from a tree. You can scope it out like this. I did a review on it. If you're interested in this light, you can go back and look in my, there's a switch right there. And it does that, does that, does that, has several things it does. But it's solar, so I throw it in. Can't get enough light. And then, that's all I have that I really carry in the backpack. And it should be enough. I always try to scan down on them, you know, scale down, but I put in there what I need. And, you know, if you don't have what you need, how in the heck are you going to survive out in the woods, you know? But, you know, it's not really that much. Look, there's not that much in there. It might weigh, I'm saying maybe 25 pounds. You know, that's pretty good stuff. I got my microphone cord hooked up in there. There we go. And you just kind of hook it back together, you know. Pull this down. It's waterproof. And that's what I have. And then I always, just starting this year, I'm going to throw this in the back of the car, because this has a lot of stuff on it, and you guys know about my staff. And if you don't know about my staff, go back in the library and look it up. Wow, I've been on here almost 20 minutes. What the heck? So that's what my spring to-go bag is going to look like. And you guys better start thinking about putting yours together too. Spring is just right around the corner. You guys are going to like it. I'm going to be able to do a lot of stuff outside for you guys this year. So I'm going to stop. I was going to show you everything on the staff, but it's in one of my videos. Go look. And you can see how much stuff I got in here. It goes out in the back of my Jeep for the springtime stuff, in case I get stranded. And then have a live stream in the morning. I'm having a stove delivered tomorrow, so I'm going to do a new session. It's going to start at 9. And I'm going to try to run till noon because I'm having a stove, cooked stove delivered. Our stove quit working, so tomorrow will be 9 to 12 instead of 12 to 3. And remember that I had the sun over the weekend, so we didn't do the live session. I was too tired. I fell asleep, to tell you the truth. And so we're going to do another drawing this Saturday. And you're going to, if you were at last Wednesday's thing and I wrote down your name, and you're at tomorrow's live, you have 2 chances of winning on Saturday. Pretty cool, double stuff. So pass the word around. Say if you were at that other one, you better go again. You can get 2 chances to win. Okay, you guys, that's all I have for you. It's spring, summer, Bob, and it's time to get everything together. Remember to always put fire starter in your backpack because you're going to need it if you stay overnight. And that's about all I got. You guys know I love you to death, and I couldn't do any of this without you guys. I'm starting to lose some weight and feeling good about myself, and when we are able to go outside and start doing outside stuff, I'm sure it will increase even more, or decrease is what I want it to do. So that's all I have. God bless you, God bless me, and God bless US of A. Till next time, thanks for watching.